Alrighty guys, Xcon here, welcome to my review of Spider-Man Homecoming. So yeah, today I will probably also have the Thor Ragnarok and maybe the Black Panther review. It just really depends on if I upload it or not. I already have them all written out, and just do the commentary, which I'm probably going to do the Thor right after this and Black Panther right after that. Probably just do it all one recording thingy, even then you don't care about that. And now I'm ranting on. But yeah, so this is the fourth Phase 3 MCU movie, and it's the first Spider-Man Marvel Cinematic Universe movie. This is probably the like most personal, movie, the one I care about the most, because for Marvel heroes, Spider-Man is my favorite. Um, and it never seemed like to me that Spider-Man was going to be in the MCU, and in an Avengers movie. And then what, in 2015, I want to say it was? They, might have been 2016, I don't remember. They announced that, or Sony and Marvel Studios announced that they, have made a deal and that Spider-Man will be in the MCU. And, that was just quite a, thing. And then when he showed up in Civil War and was, in the trailer, and, he takes Cap's shield, and, that was a pretty big moment, for me. But yeah, and this movie, also pretty big for me. But yeah, just want to get to that real quick. But moving on, the actual kind of review, visuals. Yeah, they're good. I like them. Typical MCU stuff, good fight scenes and whatnot. Good stuff. Yeah. I don't know why I bring up visuals. I always say they're good. And, sometimes they're ass, but usually they're fine in most movies. At least the ones I review. But yeah, anyways, characters slash story. Obviously, I liked Spider-Man slash Peter Parker, which I'll see this version of Spider-Man is a lot different than the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man from the trilogy. Fine enough, I've watched 1 and 2 like so many fucking times, still have not watched the third one. Obviously, I haven't heard very good things about that one, so yeah. But yeah, I do like, on my thing I wrote down, but that was a typo. But I do like the more younger, more I guess doofusy kind of Spider-Man. Um, so and obviously this is kind of what he is. Obviously he fits in, because he is maybe in one ninth grade freshman. So yeah, not about the final third, most likely MCU movie, or Spider-Man MCU film. And it will be the more mature kind of Spider-Man. But yeah, all the other characters were okay. I really didn't love any of them. Not like I favorite characters. I thought they're alright. But I didn't like Michael Keaton as Vulture. Um, which I thought he was a great villain and probably one of my favorite villains, which looks like they're gonna be staying a villain in the MCU because Loki and Winter Soldier are good, villains in Avengers and Winter Soldier, but then they're really not villains in anything else. They're kind of honestly, Loki's kind of like the anti-hero, and Winter Soldier is pretty much a good guy now. So yeah, but yeah, I liked Vulture a lot. Um, which helps that it's Michael Keaton. Yeah, I do think he's one of the best, if not the best, villains. In the MCU, which tells you that doesn't take a lot. When there aren't a whole lot of like incredible villains. Kind of like thinking the only other like villain what I actually think is good was Red Skull in the first Avenger. Um, he's still not like that great of a villain. Which, yeah. But yeah, the story it was all right. Um, I I do feel like it dragged a bit here and there. But overall it was a good movie. Kind of guess what really is the main kind of plot line is Peter trying to prove himself to Tony Stark, Iron Man. Which I guess also like one thing in the MCU because like I see people do eventually get kind of wore out worn out from stuff. One thing is for me is definitely Iron Man. He I don't know. Like tell you the truth, I'd be fine with if he died in Infinity War or Avengers 4. Um, but yeah. Anyways, moving on back to Spider-Man. Um, I do feel like I had an alright, not perfect, balance of being serious and funny. It does have a lot more funny than serious, but when it needed to be serious, it did do that. Which usually with the MCU movies, it's kind of either just like a lot more serious, a couple jokes here and there are funny, or just full blown comedy with action scenes and a story. Um, it's not like a too much of the like serious funny stuff other than like Avengers movies. Um, Avengers and Age of Ultron. Um, so yeah. What else where am I? But yeah, also one other thing, movie. I do like that being the first Spider-Man movie in the MCU is not a origin story. It's just a continuation of Civil War, and not, or at least for Spidey and like Iron Man. But it doesn't have a scene showing the spider bite or Uncle Ben death scene, which I have a feeling they're gonna show that in the second or third one. Um, but yeah, that's about it. Everything I want to say. So yeah, overall, I'll rate the movie an 8.5 out of 10. It's definitely, it's good. I liked it. Um, it's not my favorite Phase 3 film. Definitely not my, obviously not my favorite MCU film. But, it had a good villain. I like Spider-Man, so that also helps. Felt the story did, or the movie did drag a little bit, in some areas. But overall, I liked it. But yeah. Anyways, later today, or maybe even tomorrow, the Thor Ragnarok review will be up, and you can watch that. Um, so yeah. Anyways, I've been Xcon, and I'll see you guys in the next one.